In terms of the government rollout targets, they've been around for a few years now. They've evolved a little bit. What's your take on that in terms of the pace of the rollout in the UK? Are things going fast enough? Are these targets achievable?
So I think the original target of full fibre broadband for everyone by 2025.
Gigabit broadband, 8 years ahead of schedule, sprouting through every orifice, every home, like a kind of very informative vermicelli. I don't know what gigabit broadband is. It's going to be fantastic for our country.
As soon as I heard that, I thought, that's an election promise that is likely not to be delivered, because the challenge is just too great to achieve in that time frame. Now that's obviously been scaled back now to 85% coverage by 2025. I think that's really realistic. Now there was some criticism from the Government Accounts Committee on whether that would be achieved or not, but if you look at the numbers, Openreach have committed to 25 million premises by the end of 2025. That's 25 million premises of a total of about 31 million. So already with Openreach's promise alone, you're up to 80% coverage. Then you've got City Fibre, you've got the likes of Hyperoptic, you've got about 100 other altnets ferociously building fibre. So for them to cover an extra 5%, I think that's very, very achievable. So 85% by 2025, I think that's almost a slam dunk, I would say. Now, the end target, which was originally 2025, nationwide full fibre for all, is now pinned at 2030. And whether that's 100% coverage or 99% coverage, that's going to be a lot more difficult. Now, the government are putting in this £5 billion fund, which will be hugely welcome and will definitely make a big difference. But getting to 99 to 100% coverage by 2030, if I was going to put my finger in the air, I think they'll get close. I think with the combination of the industry, there'll be too many isolated premises, I think, to get all the way there. So I think it's a bit over ambitious, but it's not necessarily a bad thing to have that ambition but still do a fantastic rollout. And so that last 5% always are going to be a huge challenge for everybody. Absolutely.